Give you a fist bump, Crusader. I like your sword, by the way. That's freaking sick.
Thank you.
Good morning, folks. 10:39 a.m. on Saturday. It is the final day of the state finals. And if you've been following along the last 2 days, you'll notice there's a common theme. We get up, we go get breakfast, and then we go to the stadium. Well, I'm here to tell you that we already got breakfast, and I've been up since 8 o'clock, but I wanted to let my phone charge in a little bit extra. Now, here's a couple of housekeeping notes for today's episode. For today's episode only, you'll notice this is going to be out a little different because it's a crazy... I'm not coming back to the hotel. We actually just checked out. We're going home. And Cumberland Valley is what, 2.5 hours?
Just about 2.5.
2.5 hours. And I got a long drive home, so we normally didn't get back to the hotel till 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. But, so that means 2 hours after that, if we leave exactly at 10, won't put me home till 12:30. Then I've gotta unload the car and all this other stuff. It's a little interesting. So you might not see this episode, frankly, till Sunday night, Monday, maybe. So just keep that in mind. Now, a couple of other things I just wanted to mention. So, remember, this is the final part. This is the third and final part. But these are all going to get squished together for the huge video. That way it's like the entire experience in one video. I'm anticipating that video being like 2.5 hours. So, you're gonna have a lot of content. This one is interesting because today's the bigger classifications, the 3A and the 6A. So the 3A game's the first game. It's Avonworth and I believe they are playing Northwestern. Yes, they are playing Northwestern because we watched them beat Scranton Prep. So Northwestern Lehigh and Avonworth. And then tonight, the big boys. It's St. Joe's Prep, who we talked about being the best in the state, and they're playing Pittsburgh Central Catholic. So we'll have a little bit of fun with that. Sure, lots of Pittsburghers are going to make the trip. I know KDKA is coming, and a bunch of other fun stuff. So they're doing it big for Central Catholic, obviously. I guess we'll see, but have a fun day planned. Again, and I might not, I'm learning over these days to not film every single little thing. Let's just get like stuff that's really detrimental. And I'm told that I'm not allowed to show you like play, like on the field. So I'm gonna try and figure that out as well, because this is a little different now that it's the state playoffs or state finals. So we're figuring out a loophole there, which I think we figured out. And finally, yesterday's video didn't come out till really early this morning, like 7 or 8 o'clock this morning, Saturday morning. That's because I was editing it, and at 2 o'clock in the morning, I fell asleep and was like, you know what? I'm not even doing it. I'm just gonna put it up in the morning. There's a lot that goes into these videos, so just keep that in mind. All right, I am going to touch base when we get there, but we have about a 10-minute ride down the road, so here we go. We have arrived, and I thought I saw something, so I'm going to go over and see if I actually saw what I thought I saw. So, this should be fun. I'm going to grab my chair and bring it with me. And this is going to be really interesting. Yes, they are. Oh my goodness. Guys, you have to see this. These people are literally tailgating. This isn't Texas. These people are tailgating. Look at this. They got all a bus. They got a whole bus out here. Look at this. Oh my goodness. They have look at, guy's got cornhole.
Corn.
Look at that. Cornhole and music and everyone's having a good time. They got food over there. It's busting. Talk about going above and beyond for your boys. That's nuts. That is so cool. Look at this guy. Brother's got the beanie over his cap. Look at that.
That's my man.
He's got the beanie over his cap. What are you doing, brother? We have now gotten in the stadium, and there is a bucket of food, and the gang is all here. We're about to have some more chicken strips. Check out the last episode if you want to see the food review, where we reviewed these chicken strips. Should we review the French fries right now? The French fries right now? Of course, they have to be with ketchup. Cody, I'm dipping my fry in ketchup so I can review it.
Fries are good with ketchup.
Like, yeah. Dry line's rough, bro.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's good. Those are good fries.
Yeah, these fries are good.
I give the fries. Those fries are an 8-8. Those fries are an 8-8. That's a good French fry. I'm wearing Steelers coats underneath this, and so that makes me qualified to do French fries.
Yeah, that's a 9.
I mean, hold on. Reconsider, fine. We'll reconsider. We'll see if we can get a 9 here. Look at this one. Oh, there's extra salt on this one. There's extra salt on this one. Go. Ready? Extra salt with ketchup.
Now you got to remember what Dave Portnoy does. He does not give straight numbers. You got to give it with the point.
Yeah.
There we go.
Cool. With a lot of salt. Okay, I'll give it a 9-1. Thrasher's French fries at Rehoboth Beach on the boardwalk. Those are a 9.5 easy. That's a 9-1. I can get down with that. That's actually a 9-1. That's what we'll give it. Give it a 9-1. So the game first drive was Avonworth, and as you can tell by all these people clapping and getting excited, they went right down the field and scored. So a lot of people counted Avonworth out of this game, but I don't. If this is what they're going to do, I don't know. I don't know. Now, we haven't seen how they go against the Northwestern Lehigh offense, which is very good.
Yeah,
But
they missed the extra point.
it's 6-0, so they did score. Their offense knows what they're doing, apparently. These fans are excited. That's neat, actually. And the band, right over there. And they're all tucked back up in there, but they're nuts.
They're amazing.
Like, they're really, really good. So a fantastic run. Dude, this kid, this poor Avonworth,
Number 4,
he's
31 yards.
he's ridiculous. And they are loving it. And of course the band is too. So that's nuts. So they now pull ahead. Hold on, they're going to go for the field goal. They missed it last time. I'm going to tell you if they make it. Hold on.
Right behind with the snap.
Wow.
Hold on.
That's awesome.
Up. In. Yep, so 13-7. Avonworth. Oh, there's confetti. They got confetti over there. That's it. I want to ask if they have more confetti poppers.
I'm keeping track of league changes because it sounds like it's going to be that kind of a game.
Yeah, it's probably going to be that type of game. If they get this field goal, because it's 2:49, they're down 1, field goal's up. Do they get it?
28-yard field goal.
Didn't say they got it. 16-14, 2:44 to go in the half. They just have to stop Northwestern Lehigh, and Avonworth will be leading in a game that they were supposed to lose. And just like that, it's halftime. It is 17-16 Northwestern Lehigh. And I'm going to be honest with you, this is a good game. At first we didn't think it was going to be, but it is a good game. A 1-point game at halftime? Yeah. I'm going to be honest with you, that's cool. So, not exactly sure what the deal is, if I'm going to be honest with you. Where I'm going to go, I'm kind of by myself. I don't want to lose my seat. At the same time, I want to get some content, but I can't record a lot because the cold weather is taking a lot of toll on my phone, battery,
And right now, fans,
and
we're going to
the
direct your attention to
storage
the center of the field
for some
for
reason.
a special
Who knows?
presentation.
But
This fall, the PIAA and the PA Beef Council partnered,
so that's why I don't do it
looking
as
for
much
a
because I
high
got to
school
shield my
concession
phone from the
stand
cold.
that featured beef products
It's
in the
warmer
most
now, the
unique
sun's
and
out,
innovative way. Booster
it's
clubs
still
across the state
cold,
submitted menus,
to say the least.
photos,
It's really
videos,
causing
posters,
a
and other
problem,
information
to say the
showing
least.
their
So,
creativity and delicious
we'll figure it out
dishes.
though. I might get up
The
and walk.
winner of the
I might
first
not.
annual
depends.
PIAA
We'll
Best
see.
Beef from the PA Beef Council. We will now award them with a $250 donation for the Booster Club, a 2024 championship banner, award plaque, and 20 PIAA Beef t-shirts for the Booster Club officers and volunteers. Let's hear it for the Fort Cherry Football Boosters. And once again, thanks to all of the booster clubs for their support of high schools, athletics, and our student athletes. And of course, the PA Beef Council, who remind you, beef, it's what's for dinner.
Where's the beef? At Wendy.
I gotta tell you, it's halfway through the third quarter. Northwestern Lehigh is now up 30-16. So interesting. But look at that's all I'm here to tell you about. The fan base over here, the Avonworth fan base over here. It's 30-16, and I'm not saying people will just lay down and accept defeat, but these guys are optimistic. They're still moving, and they're telling their guys and staying behind their guys. There is a lot of football left. There's a quarter and a half to go, and it's definitely possible. Definitely possible. We've seen crazier things. So, but I just got Avonworth fan base. Fantastic. They're out here and they have not given up, and neither have their kids. Their kids are giving 110%, and they've run into a tough team and caught a quarter and a half to bring it back. It's definitely possible. Their fan base, classy stuff, good stuff.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Dude, I'm telling you, this number 4 for Avonworth is good, and just like that, they're back in this football game. It's 30-22. A long broken run, and the confetti over there. He broke a long run, hurdled a kid around the 13 maybe. It's gone. Wow, that was a cool run. And that, like I said, these fans have not quit. And yeah, and they believe in their team. They believe in their team. They believe that it's not over. And there's a minute 42 left in the third. They got a whole quarter left to play. They can make some adjustments. This is going to be a different game. It's a new game now. So I guess we'll see. Well, I guess we've been blessed with games. Take a look at the score. It is tied. And we're going overtime right now. And they won it. Eli Zimmerman, Avonworth had an opportunity. They took the field goal, which I don't blame them. And that is what happens. So it's Northwestern Lehigh wins it after, if I'm not mistaken, making it last year, and they couldn't quite do it. So And you know what? Good for them. For them, they made it. But, and again, we talked about this yesterday. You know, if you're a team that makes it to state and you don't win, because I've been there, I know what that's like. That's a valiant effort to get as far. Pennsylvania, although it's not like Texas or California, is a tough place to play high school football. It is. Look at all the schools we've got. There are teams who were worthy that you beat to get there. You know, and it's one heck of an effort to be, you know, to be here, to even be playing in this game. So a very valiant effort to Avonworth, and congratulations to Northwestern Lehigh, who beat a very tough Scranton Prep team to get here, by the way, and a lot of other teams. So it's tough, but again, it's a real flex to get this far. So it's a real flex to get this far, especially in 3A. Do you understand how many 3A teams are in here, are in the state of Pennsylvania that are really good and worth being here? Think about it. Prep's one of them. Danville, while missing, you know, those three off the top of my head. I could probably look at the list and think of more. But think about it. Like, that's insane. So that's tough. 3A is a tough classification, and we're about to see the toughest classification, I believe, tonight. 6A, I'm going to go get warm and do some editing, and I'll get you back there, but that's what we're doing. It's exactly what we're doing right now. So I found this, and I'm showing my dad now too. I want to show you, this is the most insane thing, and it just gets better. Come here, right here. This is called the Dome. This is where Cumberland Valley plays. Oh, that's awesome. Look at it's the Dome, and they have a double deck up there. Look at this freaking place.
Yeah, that's great.
This is, look at the court. It has the Dome. The Eagles and everything. Like, this place, you got to imagine this packed on a Friday night. And then look at this. Look at this. The screen here. You think, oh, where's the trophy case? They have the trophies. Originally, look at this freaking thing. This screen, you can see I was playing with, is a touch screen. Look, ridiculous.
That's awesome.
You could go, if you want to bring something up, there you go. That's it. It's insane. And they have every single sport.
That's awesome.
Football. Where's football? Football? Look at this. Look at this.
That's awesome.
That's nuts. What if I want to learn about this person? Well, there he is. Oh my goodness. And you could look the schedules up. I mean, blown away, folks. I am absolutely blown away. And no offense, but every school should be trying to do stuff like that. Stuff like that. I can imagine that gym filling up on Friday and just exploding. Everybody gets so rowdy and holy crap, you know what I mean? That's got to be a tough place to play for sure. That's insane. Okay, now we're on our way out. I gotta get my tripod back out, but I gotta drop everything off in the car first because we are going straight home from Cumberland Valley. It's quite a haul, but we're gonna do it because we don't really have anywhere else to go now. Anyway, this is the big one. This is 6A, the main course, the whole enchilada, if you will. So, it is Pittsburgh Central Catholic, and they are taking on the best team in the state, called St. Joe's Prep. So it's going to be nuts. I mean nuts. This game's... Some people are saying it's going to be a blowout. They say St. Joe's is just going to kill them. But, again, Central Catholic, I don't know. There are some great players that went there. One of which being Dan Moreno. So, just keep that in mind. But it should be fun. This is it. This is the grand finale. I am here, and I gotta tell you, I switched. I gotta blend in, right? I have to blend in. So, look. It is 7-0. The score so far was a broken play. First play of the game, not the kickoff. The first play of the game was a run, and he just hit a hole. Lucky. And it was a small hole, too. And down goes PCC's QB. But, yeah, it was crazy. So that's why it's
run down to the backfield by number 10.
But
Anthony
Central
Saka
is starting to, like, figure things out. It's going to take them a little longer because obviously they're not like St. Joe's and
loss of 6 yards,
but they can
4th
totally
down.
beat them is what I'm seeing, because they might be losing, but the thing is being able to make adjustments. Now St. Joe's has been here before, but they've not won every time they've been here, which means they are beatable. They've always been, they always are, always will be. Any team is that way. The same thing goes for Central Catholic. So it should be fun. Ooh, this is a fun roof. Wow, over midfield. Central Catholic is going to be on defense now, so that means St. Joe's has the ball. Should be interesting. The temperatures are dropping more than we anticipated, so I'm hoping, sincerely hoping, that you know, I don't know, that I can be able to film this without everybody freaking out. End of the first quarter, it's 21-0 St. Joe's, but Pittsburgh Central Catholic has it on the one, and they have a couple opportunities.
Celebrate the milestones, big and small in your life, from your first state championship win to a family get together and make it more meaningful with beef, the official protein of the PIAA.
Wow.
Visit beefiswhatsfordinner.com for beef recipe inspirations and more. And right now, we are looking on the Central Catholic side for our best flex. So get up, show me those muscles, and if you are judged the best flexor, you're going to win a
This guy has to win. He has to win. This guy has to win. Yes! You won, brother. Let's go. I was ready with the dollar, too. I was ready with the dollar. We will get this. We will get this. This is going to be interesting. Okay, here it is. Start of the second quarter, and it could be starting off with a touchdown. Here it is. Central Catholic in. Touchdown. Got it.
Number 15.
So it's now 21-6. Waiting for the extra point. Central Catholic's on the board now. Here's the interesting. Neat, I will say. Okay, it's halftime.
To throw a football.
Actually is kind
The
of
Wilson GST
before
official
making
game
their
ball
way out.
through the target you see on the goal line. If they do,
I'm anticipating this stuff being a little interesting this second half.
flat screen TV.
Interesting is like my favorite word.
They're both win one. So
describes
let's meet our
everything.
contestants. Our first contestant, what's your name?
Garrett.
Garrett, who
So,
you cheering for?
Look,
Joe's.
All right.
it's 28-6. St. Joe's, Central
What's your
Catholic.
name? John. And John, who you cheering for?
Is not really getting
Central
outplayed. They're kind of just
We will start with Garrett.
making a lot of mistakes that they
The throw
shouldn't.
is yours.
That's the problem. If they can clean up the mistakes, they'll be just fine. And of course, St. Joe's is pretty good, obviously. People are saying it's over already, but I like to look at the things, watch the whole game. In my experience, it doesn't always go that way. Because you think it's over, doesn't mean it's actually over. I've seen some crazy things. So, guess we'll see. I might just plant myself. It's kind of sombering out. Everything's kind of sombering out, but we had a good run, right?
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Down, you're a winner.
Let's go!
Steelers jacket. I've got your $25 Visa gift card right here. So, Citizens Community Bank. Congratulations.
That's $1. I just did this thing. And I'm upside down. Look at that. Hey, let's go! Thank you. Let's go! We got it. Okay, so I don't know how the video turned out, because my phone like flipped upside down, but halftime 28-6. Halftime 28-6. St. Joe's. But look what I got. I told you people I was going to get a win, and I did. I got a win. So, it freezed my tail off for 6 days, but I got my $25 gift card. So, it all evens itself out, which is wonderful. We're going to go over to the St. Joe's side very quickly. I have new friends I've made who are watching my seat. They're great. And, you know, sitting on the Central Catholic side is like a little bit of like a personal thing for me, which I won't dive too much into. But, like, I'm just trying to get there, you know what I mean? This is kind of what I want, you know? This whole thing is kind of shaping up. Not exactly the outcome, but because I can't say whether the outcome is or isn't. But this whole thing just tonight is shaping up the way I want it to go. And that's the fun part about it. So we're going to go over and we're going to see everybody. And that's going to be that. Here we go. Here we go. Up the steps, up the steps, up the steps, up the steps. Hello, friends. Ladies and gentlemen, tell them to bring me my money. Here it is. We got it. I froze for 3 days, but we got it. By the way, I don't think everybody... Identify yourself. Who are you?
I'm Tori.
Tori.
Yeah.
And he...
Nittany Pete on Twitter.
Nittany Pete on Twitter. Obviously, you people know that because you follow him on Twitter. And if you don't, what are you doing? Follow him on Twitter. But... well, the other games, but you're here for this one. Are you enjoying
was a banger day, man.
Are you enjoying your state's experience?
Having a great time.
I'm having a great time too.
My second year here. No.
Second year?
Yeah. I was here last year for Peters Township and TEP.
Ah,
Covered that.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, wait, the Penn State game's happening too.
It is.
Are they winning?
No, it's 7-3. Oregon. First quarter.
Good.
Uh-oh, you can't give live stats out there. No,
Uh-oh.
I'm kidding.
I'm a Pitt fan, so that's good for me. But bad for you.
No, I get a whole playoff game.
Yeah, that's also true. Well, yeah, this is the crew for the last time until next season. But Cheryl, I'm not used to you like sitting in the bleachers. You're supposed to be out there. Yeah.
Killing it.
Yeah.
Love it.
I watched her get a couple, get right in there and just go, nah, I'm taking this picture. St. Joe's side, by the way. Pretty neat. And also my friends for watching my seat. We're going to actually head back over there right now, but I think I come over and say goodbye for a little bit. So, third quarter started. 28-6 St. Joe's still. There's about 8:42 to go. Kind of just benching it back. St. Joe's is about a punt. I'm happy. I won a $25 gift card and I got to watch 6 games of football. So that works for me. That's what I like. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. This game has just been a nothing, just back and forth, just turning things over back and forth. It's 28-6, 3:45 to go in the fourth. It's looking like Central is falling short here. Looks like St. Joe's is gonna get this one, but that's okay. Because again, you can refer back to yesterday's when I talked about the fact that it's okay to get this far. I think it's pretty neat that you got this far in general. Okay. Trying to get it over here. Right now the scoreboard says 2 minutes and 17 seconds. So I better do a damn speed run to get over here on this other side. But yeah, look and see. This is what PCC side is right now. As you can see, it's kind of slightly buzzing over there, but the stands are all down. Everyone's just chilling now, you know? Everyone's just trying to, you know, take it all in. Getting up here's no slouch. Everybody knows that. You know, it's no slouch to get to this point. So I think both teams are coming to terms that one of them's winning, one of them isn't, and I think that's kind of what this is. It was a little chippy, towards the end it still can be. But like they're still playing right now. That was just a big sack. I'm sorry. Now, no, it's a fumble recovery.
Fumble recovered by number 71.
But you know, they're playing. It's 1:30 to go, and St. Joe's has it. That'll do it. So we're gonna get the celebration from the stands up here, and that's gonna be that. We're kind of in garbage time at this point.
Play of the contest. Congratulations to St. Joseph's Prep, your PIAA 6A state football champion.
So with that, and with St. Joe's winning the 6A title, that now means we have made it to the end of the weekend. That's it. No more videos, no more football till next fall. Well, there will be some all-star games and stuff, but no more football till next fall, which I look forward to. I just gotta say, as I walk out of the stadium here and we end this journey we've been on for the last 3 days, I just want to thank y'all for watching all 3 of these videos and the big movie that's coming out, if that's the version of this that you're watching. And also, I want to thank you very much for following me in District 2 the entire season. You watched all the District 2 videos, and I appreciate that very much. And again, we'll be back doing it next year. We're going to continue to be back here doing it next year, getting excited and, you know, all of that stuff. But until then, this is it. We're enjoying football just for the last couple moments, and season's over. And we will talk to you next season. Like, comment, and subscribe. Continue to blow my videos up, man, because I know this is a little bit of a different video, but all the rest of my videos have highlights of the kids that you watch, maybe even your kid. So just thank you very much for the support, and I appreciate it. Thank you.